right. All right, let's have some fun. We are live. Flyers season's officially beginning. They are playing the Chicago Blackhawks today. I'm very pumped for the season. As you may know or may not know, I'm a diehard Philadelphia Flyers fan. I've been dying and begging to get a quality goaltender to start for this fucking team ever since I've started watching them. And this game is going to show a lot. They're overseas. They're in Prague for whatever reason. And I am just pumped for this season. We've got a lot of upgrades. We got Kevin Hayes. You know, we overpaid for Kevin Hayes, but we desperately needed star power on this team. We got Niskanen from the Washington Capitals. Obviously, Carter Hart in that, very young, but he has a lot of promise. And I am just really pumped to be doing these streams with you guys. You know, granted, it's probably not going to get a lot of viewers. I understand that because it's hockey. Hockey's not widely popular throughout the United States, but the world it is. So we'll see what goes on. You know, I'm just very happy that Flyer season's back, and I'm just here to stream, watch it with you guys, and yeah, here we go. Let's go Flyers. Roscoe, what's up, baby? How you doing? You were on A2D consistently. You're a loyal ass fan. So yeah, let's get it going. I am going to share this to the hockey groups. Yo, what's up, Cowboys face? How you doing? All right. Let me share this to my Facebook. And yeah.
At this time, please welcome to the ice a true NHL legend from right here in the Czech Republic. His save percentage of .922.
Easy dub for y'all this weekend. Yeah, I mean, we're facing the Jets without Sam Darnold, so we'll see what happens there. I mean, we're supposed to win, but you never know. You never know.
Was an astounding 930 or better.
All right.
He was awarded the best of trophies in NHL Cup goaltender 6 times in 8 seasons and won the Hart Trophy in 1997.
Shows the Flyers Nation.
The only goalie to be named the NHL's most valuable player more than once. Please welcome one of the best goaltenders of all time, Dominic Blackhawks.
Boom, let's go. Let's go. All right, Dominic Hasek is about to drop the puck. Legendary goaltender for the Detroit Red Wings. And let's get it underway. I'm not going to say I'm happy that it's in Prague, but whatever. Let's be honest. Who gives a shit? I'm just happy that the season's back and it's about to be underway. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Streaming this before I have to go back to work later, make some money. But I'm going to take a break right now, and let's get this shit underway. Let's go, baby.
But also the interest in hockey here. It's huge. It is, and it's interesting having conversations with people, not just from Philadelphia and from Chicago, but from people here in the Czech Republic. They look up to guys like Dominic Hasek.
Luis Rivera says, who do you think will have a great game this weekend? And I think defense forces take two takeaways. I don't think our defense is going to do much. We're talking about the Eagles, right? I don't think our defense is going to do much, honestly. I mean, Luke Falk is starting, so that just pretty much presents everything itself. You know, he's not that good, but our secondary is ranked 32nd in the league. So at the same time, you know, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Gotta share this to Twitter. I'm going to try to keep the stream strictly to hockey. I'm going to answer your questions, obviously, but if you have an Eagles question, like, I'll answer it, but I'm going to keep this to hockey. All right, face-off is dropped. Let's go, baby. Flyers control it, going down to the Blackhawks part of the ice. Let's go over the wing. The Flyers are the home team. They lose a home game this year in the United States of America, which kind of sucks. I'm not going to lie. First line is out there, Giroux, Voracek, and Kevin Hayes. Chicago goes into the Flyer zone, dumps it off, and Carter has the easy save for the first save of the season for Carter Hart. So pumped for hockey this year. Luis Rivera says, yes, I love hockey. It's probably my favorite sport to watch live. I could go to hockey games for days. Leap says, I'm not even going to lie. I don't really follow Are the Flyers supposed to be good this year? I mean, according to a lot of people, they're 5 years away from being 5 years away. I don't buy that. I always look optimistic when it comes to hockey because it's such a long season, and I think they've upgraded at position. So I'm always going to be optimistic when it comes to Flyers hockey. But whatever, you're going to have your doubters. Luffy, by the way, that was a really bad beat on that under that 9.5, but at least we won with the Seahawks. So whatever. Yeah, that sucked though. It was like 1-0 up until the 7th. That really sucked. All right, Blackhawks are in the Flyers zone, 3-on-4, so there's not really much going there. Dumped out to center ice. It's in once again. It's in Czech Republic. Tough to pronounce. And stopped by Couturier. Going back out to the Flyers. All right, back down to the Flyers zone. Dumps it in. All right. Golden Knights winning the cup. I mean, they're a favorite this year, but I don't see it. I think it's going to be a sleeper team speed. Right. Flyers dump it in Chicago zone. It's down to Lawton. Ah, shit, turnover again. Rolf has the puck, dumps it back down to the Chicago zone, and ices the puck. Yeah, baseball's tough to bet, dude. I was never a fan of betting baseball at all because you can't predict it. It's too unpredictable. It's just like I thought it was too many runs, which it really was, but in the 9th inning they just fucking exploded. Like it's weird. Did you watch any of the Wednesday hockey games? No, I was actually really busy. This is the first one I'm catching, and it's my team. So Chicago shoots and easy block off. Going back down to the Chicago zone. Still in the Flyers zone right now. Dumped it back down to the Chicago zone. Chicago has the puck. They're controlling. And the Flyers dump it back down to the Chicago zone. Flyers would have had a cup if they pulled their head out of their ass. Yeah, I mean, if they had a goalie, too. They haven't had a goalie since Hextall. So, yeah, it's been frustrating, Speed, but at the same time, you get what you give and you give what you get. All right. Oh, I thought that was a trip, but apparently not. Apparently found. Ooh. Oh, it's an offside. Thought it was a penalty. Eagles at 1 says, so pissed I had the Rams money line last night. Woof. 44-yarder missed by one of the best kickers in the league last night. Go figure. That just doesn't happen. That does not happen. All right. Flyers try to control the puck. They didn't get it. Blocked off by Hart. Hayes goes the other way, loses the puck. Chicago controls it, and it's in the Flyer zone. Gustafson back to I'm trying to figure out the players' names. It's going to take a while because hockey is extremely tough to call. Who's that penalty on? All right, so Chicago's on the power play. Fitness Chico says Cowboys-Packers prediction. I'm going to have to go with Cowboys. As much as I want to pick the Packers, I don't think they're good on defense. I think they're going to pound Zeke the whole game. And I don't think there's going to be much there, to be honest with you. Who's the captain that everyone hates? Oh, Giroux. I don't hate Giroux. I just think he's meh. I don't think he's a game changer. But that's just me. A lot of people love Giroux because he racks up points every single year. But in my opinion, he escapes. He goes away when it really matters, and you need him the most in the spotlight. And he just goes away when it matters. All right, Chicago moves in. It's blocked away by Hart, and it's still in the Flyers zone. We need to clear this right now, or else it's not going to be a game for us. I'm already seeing a lot of shit that I don't like, and it's just the same consistency from this Philadelphia Flyers franchise. All right, so last year, the penalty kill, we were 26th in the league. Chicago's power play was 15th. And that's an offsides for Chicago. It'll move out of the zone.
Last year, they were
Is Sidney Crosby the Brady of the NHL? Yeah, probably. I hate Crosby with a passion. I think he's a crier, a diver, but at the same time, I got to respect his game.
16 of 17. Yeah, a real challenge against this Hawks power play, too. Dylan Cole played very well when he came home from Arizona to bring it. Snipes was very good offensively last season. Justison and Kane out there, 4 forwards and 1 defenseman. But
wish I had Wi-Fi down here for my phone.
They start back here as Jonathan Taze.
All right, Jonathan Taze is dumping into the Flyers zone. The Flyers are controlling down in the Chicago zone. And I looked like a cross-check by Niskanen, but he didn't get called for it, so that was good. All right, Flyers control the puck. They dump it down to the Chicago zone, and they clear it. 15:27 left in the first. Chicago is coming down to the Philadelphia Flyers zone. Into the zone, passes it off. Grabbed by, I think that's Taze. Nylander with the puck. Out. Keith has the puck. Gives off to Nylander. Back to Kane. And it's cleared. 15 minutes left in the first. Flyers are clearing this penalty off very well, I might add.
Now 36 years of age. And a bounce back year last year.
Would I rather win a Stanley Cup or a World Series this year? Stanley Cup. I've never seen the Stanley Cup. Do you think Jackson's injury is more serious than expected? Yes.
Some of the veterans really seem to enjoy the system.
You ordered a Super Bowl ring? That's awesome, dude. I have one. I have one in my car for good luck. All right, the Flyers are going into the Chicago Blackhawks zone. It dumped off to Hayes. It is grabbed and saved by Crawford. I got to accept this, guys. I hope you guys don't hear this. Yo. Yo, what's the question? I'm on the stream right now. What's up? I'm on a stream right now. I'm watching the Flyers game. What's up?
Get tickets now at PhiladelphiaFlyers.com.
Hines.
Well, it's very interesting as you look at Kevin Hayes.
Hines, what are you talking about? No, isn't it Marlon Mack? Isn't it Marlon Mack? Here, Josh. I'm going to call you back later. I'm on the stream. All right, bye. All right.
Legendary hockey players in this country. He has had camera crews following him nonstop.
All right. Just got to take care of some business.
Carson Wentz, I should say. He has earned himself a spot in the NHL. We will hear more about his story as well. James Van Riemsdyk.
All right, dumped into the Chicago zone. I'm trying to figure out the players' names. I've been to hockey in so long. All right, dumped in the Flyer zone, and it is going to be cleared because nobody can control the puck for shit in this game. All right, the Flyers are controlling the puck. No, they're not. They're dumping it down to the Chicago zone.
To the left of Crawford. Wait just over 6 minutes. No score. Here's a steal.
All right, steal. Yes! TK, baby. First goal of the season. Philadelphia Flyers get on the board. First, let's go. Easy money. Let's go. 1-0 Flyers. TK earning that money he just signed. First goal of the season, 6:24 into the first period. That is the Philadelphia Flyers. Go. Let's go. What's up, Tom Jasper? How you doing? Loopy says, I wish I could get the Flyers game. I'm going to watch the Braves soon. I feel bad for the Sports Live and ATL. Great guy. Yeah, he's a good guy. Sports Live is a good guy, but, his teams are trash because they choke every single year. I don't feel bad because, the Atlanta Falcons, they're up 28-3 in the Super Bowl, and they lost it. That's not our fault. Flyers are up 1-0. Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go. Great start to the season. We needed that jump. TK with your goal. I'm trying to come up with a punchline. I can't do it right now. It's the first game of the season. It's very tough to call hockey, but I'm excited. We just scored. Let's go, Flyers. All right. Unassisted goal. It was all TK. That's what it means. It was all TK. All right.
And it is Giroux retrieving for Philadelphia. Now the pass from Niskanen.
All right. All right, so Chicago is going up the ice with it. They're entering our zone right now, and it is offside. You can't do that. Bring it back out, baby.
7-minute mark of the first period. 1 goal on the board so far. It belongs to TK.
TK earning that contract money right off the bat. I like it. It's a good impression, TK. Yeah, TK's a goal scorer. You know, he's not anything special, but he's that goal scorer that we desperately needed because we haven't had one. You know what I'm saying? Fitness Cheat Code says Eagles have the worst pass defense in the league. Yeah, it's 32nd. It's not good. Craig James, Orlando Skandrick, and Rasul Douglas are going to be starting in our backfield. Not good. Rasul Douglas is our not good. Rasul Douglas is our best corner in that secondary. It's not the best. All right, so we're on commercial right now. And, yeah.
2019, X5, X-Drive, $40, $6.99.
They say less is more, but we believe more is more. That's why we built FanDuel Sportsbook with more ways to bet.
FanDuel Sportsbook. See, this is one thing I don't understand about sports betting commercials. This is one thing I don't understand. People are going to gamble if they want to gamble. You're not going to have problems finding people that want to gamble. Why are you advertising it? All right, you don't have to advertise a sports book. You don't have to. Everyone's gonna want to bet money on a game. I just don't understand that. It's like you're sounding desperate. I don't understand that. It's not going to be that hard to find someone to place a bet with. I just thought, yeah, Loopy, I don't agree. Like, I don't understand with these commercials. They don't make any sense.
Flyers have the first one here at O2 Arena in Prague. Let's sit downstairs for the first time here in the regular season.
Hey, Loopy, who do you like tonight? I'm trying to find something to place a bet on tonight. I don't know what I like tonight. I can't bet on the Yankees because I don't bet my teams. I wanted to bet on the Flyers, but I was too late. Yeah, exactly. It's like they're trying to shove betting down your throat. They're trying to shove gambling down your throat. Like, not everyone likes to gamble, but the people that do like to gamble, they will find a way to place a bet. I don't know why they're telling you to gamble. I mean, the advantage is always on their side. It's like basically like, oh, give us your money. We're better with it. No. If you want to gamble, gamble. It's that simple. If you don't. It's not for everybody. All right, Coots takes the faceoff and wins it. Back to Provy. Provy sends it into the Chicago zone quickly and then out of the Chicago zone. Back into the Chicago zone. And Crawford gives it up. All right. Back down the other way. Chicago has it. Kane dishes it off. And it was quickly into the Flyers zone before it was out. The Flyers had a quick 2-on-1, but that got snuggled pretty quick. All right, Coots has the puck. Konechny has it. Passed off. Provy misses the shot. A little bit wide of Crawford. Uh-oh. Nylander's in. Shoots it and scores. 1-1. That was a really soft goal let up by Carter Hart. And this is not what I want to see out of our young goaltender. It was a bad goal let up. It was one that could have been easily stopped. But unfortunately, you're going to have those. And let me ask you a question. If this is considered a home game for the Philadelphia Flyers, why are they playing the Chicago goal music? Because they literally took a home game away from the Philadelphia Flyers this year, and they're playing Chicago's music. That's not a home game. Treat it as an away game. I don't get that. I don't get that. Why are they taking a home game away from the Flyers and playing the Chicago music? That's stupid. It's a home game for the Flyers. All right, Robert Haig blocks it. It's in the Flyers zone. It's looking more of the same bullshit, no defense. Goaltending play looked absolutely atrocious right there. It sucks. All right, I'm fully sold that Carter Hart will come back from that. Carter Hart is an amazing talent. That I'd be lying to you if I didn't say that was a bad goal. That was a very bad goal to let up. Just gotta do something quick. Hold on a second. All right, dump down the Chicago zone. That's an ice, so it'll be back in the Flyers zone. Face-off will come back.
Good start to this game for Travis Konechny. Flyers youngster that does an outstanding job at tracking pucks down the offensive.
Oh, man. I thought we started off so well with TK, and then all of a sudden that shit goal let up. It's going to be a very high-scoring game, it looks like. 1-1, 11, 47 left to go in the first. In fucking Prague. All right, it's down to Chicago's zone. Chicago has it for the moment. All right, Chicago controls. Chicago sends it down into the Flyers zone. 2 Flyers to 1 Chicago Blackhawks. So the Flyers will control this one and try to bring it back down to Chicago's end. Flyers try to control it. They're dishing it off into Chicago's zone. 3-on-2. Through to the net. And nothing there. Hawks are in the Flyers zone. 2-on-3 for Philadelphia. Philadelphia controls it, kind of. They're heading back down the Chicago zone. They're in the Chicago zone. And everyone is in the Chicago zone. There's not two players back. Wow. All right. Save made by Crawford. And the Hawks control it. All right, Voracek has the puck. He's controlling, bringing it back into Chicago's zone. Looking to feed it off and shoots it towards the net, and it's an easy save by Crawford. Loopy says, I hate to say it for that Atlanta guy, but I think I like the Cardinals again. Yeah, the Cardinals looked like the better team last night. I'm not going to lie to you. I know that on paper the Braves are the better team, but the Cardinals have that history of winning, and when you have the history of winning, sometimes that overmatches the talent on the team. As crazy as that sounds. All right, we control the puck. Provy has it. He's dishing it off to Giroux, and nothing there. Giroux gets it back, and he absolutely does nothing with it. All right, Chicago's down to the Philadelphia Flyers zone. Shoots it, and nothing going for the Chicago Blackhawks. All right. Hayes grabs the puck, sending it down to pretty much center ice, going nowhere. And we're into the Chicago zone. Giroux gets absolutely clobbered by, who was that? I got to see the name. All right, we're into the Flyers zone. Saad has it. He shoots it. And Hart makes a save. All right, Hayes has a puck. It goes into the Flyers zone and quickly out of the Flyers zone. 9:31 remaining in the first period. Shots on goal, 7 for the Flyers, 6 for the Chicago Blackhawks. 1 bad goal led up by Carter Hart. Other than that, he's having a decent game so far. Where the hell did that go? All right, Lindblom has the puck, and it is quickly out of our zone. Patrick Kane has the puck and dishes it back off to Nylander. Sent into the Flyers' end of the zone, but it's going to be quickly sent out. Couturier has the puck, looking to send it off to someone. No one's open, so he just dumps it into the Chicago zone. All right, Reemsdyk has the puck, shoots it off, and it's wide. Come on, do something. Come on.
Changes direction on Ben Reemsdyk, lost his balance, but Gustus able to play it into Strome, who is stopped by Gustus. Very good work on the forecheck. Another steal, the shot.
All right, we stole the puck. We're back in the Chicago zone. Looking to send it off. Nothing going. Just bullshit. Chicago controls the puck. Slap shot to the net. Nothing going. Proby has the puck. Sending it off. Long has the puck. Sending it down to the Chicago zone. And it is hit out of the glass. Over the glass. Why did he just send it in? I don't know. Because nobody's getting open and everything's going to shit right now. And I'm not liking this game so far. Loopy says, yep, they're a playoff team. Cardinals, even though it's been 3-4 years, they make a noise when they get in always. Yeah, always. History says the history is always on the Cardinal side when they get in. Always. Find your RAV4 at your nearest tri-state Toyota dealer at buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places. This fall, find what you love in New York City. Lucy says that could have been a fast break type of deal. I don't know hockey at all sometimes. Yeah, I mean, hockey's strange to predict sometimes, guy. It's on commercial right now. I don't know why we're opening up in Prague. It's so fucking stupid.
There are many people who will help take care of you throughout your life. Parents, partners, even perfect strangers. At Independence Blue Cross, we are here to care for you too, in ways big and small, like with access to the largest network of doctors and hospitals, and by offering free healthy cooking classes at Independence Live, because we believe there's caring in all of us. Independence Blue Cross.
Tied in one. Leaving you on the right. Terry on the left. Part of a very experienced coaching staff for the Philadelphia Flyers, Jonesy. Over 2,500 games of NHL experience.
All right, we're back from the commercial.
Yeah, lots of conversations going on between all three coaches during the game. They've done a very good job in kind of sorting out whose role is going to be what. Sean Terry doing a lot offensively with this team, including the power play and the extra attackers.
All right, for whoever's in here right now, smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. Just me watching the game, breaking it down. Diehard Flyers fan. And I'm not liking what I'm seeing right now. I'm very disappointed with how we're starting this game. I mean, I wasn't disappointed with how we started it, but at the same time, I'm very disappointed of how Carter Hart just lit up that goal. I have such high expectations for Carter Hart, and that was a really bad goal. And it looked more of the same, to be honest with you. Flyers steal the puck back. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Midwest Sports says go Hawks. Yeah, good luck to you guys. You guys look like you want it more right now. All right, Flyers control the puck in the Chicago zone. Looking to send it off. Proby has it. All right, here we go. Chicago zone. Puts it off. Shoots it in. Come on! God. Luke says, do you go to Philly or New York when you go out a little far? They're right in between. Right in between. Yeah, I thought that was in. Holy fuck. Yo, what's up, Steelers fan? How you doing? All right. We're in the Chicago zone. Face-off is one. Sent back. Shot. And blocked off by Crawford. And out of play. So it's going back to the Flyers zone. Pitlick sends it out. That's good. All right. Take two. Back in the Chicago zone. Face off. Yo, what's up? No Fly Zone. How you doing? Puck's dropped, and it is sent out of the Flyers zone because no one can catch up with it. Yep, it's 1-1. You missed a really bad, brutal goal led up by Carter Hart, and TK started the game off right just to be given right back up. All right, shot blocked off by Corey Crawford. Digging for it in the Chicago zone. Everyone's digging for it. No one's getting it. And finally, Chicago controls the puck. And, yeah.
down there by the Flyers. Finley tried to go cross ice, went off the skate. Flyers will make a change. 6.5 remaining in this first period. Connecting.
All right, 6.5 remaining in the first period.
Seconds later, Nylander tied up the Hawks. Keith to Gustafsson. Rams it off the glass. Provorov could not handle it.
All right, one of the Flyers zone shoots, and it is saved by Carter Hart. Cool. Stonewalled Patrick Kane. Stonewalled him. That's what I like to see. None of that bullshit let-up goals. Stonewalled Patrick Kane. Love it. Braden Frey says, I feel like Carter got shaky after the German team lost. Listen, I don't care if he's gotten shaky or not. He's got to build off of that shit. You know, he's got to turn around. I know he's young, but he is the franchise. He is the face of this franchise, and he needs to step up like the kid that I thought he was going to be. And that last save looked pretty good. So I'm not going to lie. The defense looks shaky as fuck. So the defense needs to tighten itself up. Niskanen, you need to fucking tighten up. We signed you. We got rid of that bum-ass. I'm not going to say bum-ass, but I didn't really like him. Gudis, he was just a goon. Niskanen's a much better player, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Yeah, I love Carter Hart. He needs to play better, though. That was not a good goal to let up. Nice save by Carter Hart. All right, here we go, Carter. And here we go with another sportsbook commercial. Another sportsbook commercial. You don't need them. You don't need sportsbook commercials.
At Kia, 3,000 employees are working hard each day to build the best vehicles for our drivers. From our intuitive tech right down to the turn signal, we hold ourselves and our cars to the highest standards. Which is why we made sure to
glove save on Taze.
For collision avoidance. Well, standard.
It's a commercial right now, everybody. My name is Karen Noonan, and today Pico paid me to come take my old fridge away.
In addition to the incentive, there's also the satisfaction that the unit is going to be recycled properly. All the parts that
Okay, so what do we got here?
Items such as small appliances, car parts.
I would recommend the service. If you need to get rid of the fridge, I don't think there's a better option.
Schedule your old fridge or freezer pickup today and get a $75 rebate. Visit pico.com/recycling or call 888-5-PICO-SAVE.
That's insane.
Welcome back. Well, coming up, we have Intermission Live presented by DraftKings. And we've actually got a little special piece for you. I'm taking you behind the scenes of what it's like to travel with this Flyers team throughout their European excursion. We're going from Lausanne.
I'm not going to lie. I don't like the fact that we're opening up in Prague, but I do like the fact that I'm able to watch the Flyers game in the afternoon, so it's kind of like a win-win for me. I just hope we win this game. So other than that, it would fucking blow. Flyers need to get a win to start the season. They have to. They need to. And this is technically a home game. So it'd be nice to get a win on home ice. That's so stupid.
Myers with the puck here, saying Van Riemsdyk back that goes to Matt Niskanen. Up the right wing wall. And Van Riemsdyk will shuffle it out. Set of it right there is Mana. Fired for the Penguins in the offseason.
All right, no one controlled, and it was a quick whistle. Oh, you're in score now, Chris? I'm pretty sure that's about to end, though, right? Loopy says, just a random question. Do you still hang out with your friends from high school? Yeah, actually, some of my best friends are from high school. You know, I'm about to be 27 on Monday, and some of my best friends are from high school. So we've kept a good relationship, all of us friends. And it's actually most of them, believe it or not. So it's always good to keep friends, like have good friends around you, have a good supporting cast around you. You know, you never want to meet new people that'll treat you like shit. Just have good people around you, good vibes around you, and you'll be all right. Yo, what's up, Triple G? How you doing?
NHL. Centering pass there, deflects now.
Deflected and blocked off by Carter into the Philadelphia zone. Controlled by Chicago, looking around to try to dump it into Carter Hart, and it's being settled right now. It's being passed around, and it's snatched up by Gosper. All right, Gosper controls the puck. I'm gonna say Ghost from now on because Gosper's name just rolls off my tongue. It just doesn't really hit. My thoughts on the missed field goal? It was rare, especially for House. Zero line. All right, into the Philadelphia zone again. 3:48 left in the first period. 1-1, all tied up. Jake Voracek has the puck, sends it back off the center ice.
Sometimes it's struggle, especially when you get a taxi driver. Can't quite figure out where you're supposed to go. Justin Braun will roll this one in.
Yeah, the Hawks do get lucky.
Crawford will sweep it to Brent Seabrook.
Can I see the Eagles trading Alshon after this year? No. Alshon is here to stay for a long, long, long time. He catches everything in sight. Why would we trade him?
He starts back with it. Following up his line. Tversky was in ahead of the play. They retouch. Play carries on. Gustafson with the puck. Now here's Staves. He was checked. Rinsky after it. So is Sanheim. Sanheim comes away with it.
All right, Sanheim has the puck into the Chicago zone. Blocked off by Crawford. Still in the Chicago zone. Sanheim has it.
Got in there. Tversky nice lift to the stick. Comes away with the puck. Around the other side. Got it in front. Connect. He scores.
Shoots and scores! TK. Oh, wait. No, he didn't. Fuck. Are you serious? Come on, TK. You got to dish that in, man. I thought TK scored, but apparently he shot wide. He had a wide open net. All right, Hart saved it. It's a good save. Way to pay attention. Yep, no goal, Loopy. Come on. Crawford's not even a good goalie. Like, you got to take advantage of those wide open nets. You have to. Oh, my God! Woohoo! What a save by Carter Hart. 144 left in the first period. 1-1. It's the first game of the season. It's the first game of the season. And it's getting my heart racing. First game of the season. Flyers all day. I agree, Chris. All right. All right, Seabrook has the puck in the Philadelphia Flyers zone. Shots on goal 13-11 for Philadelphia. All right, so it's hit off the ice.
Really good pace here in this first period. Both teams look like they have their skating legs. There's Konechny on the bench there. It was moments ago that he was standing in front of Corey Crawford. Right there, Crawford great anticipation. A real difficult shot for Konechny.
All right.
They may have been able to do is slide it to the backhand. They found the lightning fast leg of Crawford. 13-10. The shot's on go in favor of the Flyers. Seabrook.
Okay.
Head out to the blue line. Robrov knocked it down, but the Hawks will get it back.
All right, 1 minute to go in the first period. We're trying to look for another goal before it ends.
Into the final minute. This Carpenter stopped by Sanheim, but then at a second try, pokes it back deep into the Philadelphia net. Under one of it, backhands it. Trying to get to that was Raffle. He could not. Try again. Raffle reaching for it. Tips it back.
All right, tipped into the Chicago zone. Raffle has the puck.
Good support.
Ain't nothing going. Lost control. Back down the other way.
Gets the red line. Sends it diagonally
and sends it down to the Philadelphia zone.
Jula kept it alive, then a shot lands wide. Smith gets to the camera. Rothel takes it away from him. Rothel tried to headman to Pitlick. He is able to jab it into the Chicago zone. Pursues with Keith. Keith pivots. He's so good with his
All right, 10 seconds left in the first period. This period will end 1-1, tied after the first period.
And that'll do it for this first period. Got spare hangs on. Appreciative crowd.
All right, I guess I'll take it. And it'll be an 18-minute intermission. I'm going to go upstairs, get some water. I'll be right back because I desperately need it. I'll be back, guys.
Tonight's Flyers Blackhawks first period was brought to you by your local Chevrolet dealers. Coming up, intermission line presented by Matt Kings, Katie Pearson, Al Breakdown, first period bus. Don't forget Terrence Travel Blog Machine. Checks out the sights of Prague. That and more coming up after these messages. 1-1 after 20 minutes of play.
The life of a Philly sports fan is a wild ride. Some years we triumph, some years we trust. What never changes year after year is how we get to the game. Shoulder to shoulder with our fellow fans on SEPTA. Get your ride started at iSEPTAPhilly.com. This opening week, your team can rely on you being there to start the season. Verizon, the network more people rely on, gives you more. Opening week, presented by Verizon.
Selfie?
All right, back. Yo, wouldn't that be fucking crazy if I was streaming a game one time and you just see someone walking down there with a mask on? That'd be nuts. By the way, speaking of masks, you guys got to go see Joker. That movie was absolutely phenomenal. It was. You guys would absolutely love it, especially for people that like dark movies, like very dark movies, and aren't bothered by much, you know. So go check it out. Phenomenal film. It's not for everyone. I wouldn't bring your kids to the movie because they wouldn't like it. Personally, it's a drama. It's a psychological drama, and a lot of people don't understand that. Great movie. Great movie.
Things are getting bigger. National, international, global.
All right, let's read some of these questions. Hector says, you think LeBlanc would make a change of factor once he's back? Maybe. I don't know. I never thought he was that special to begin with. Chris Gardner says, I got a jersey signed by Carter Hart. Nice. What is up with the clock? I don't know.
The life of a Philly sports fan is a wild ride. Some years we triumph, some years we trust. What never changes year after year is how we get to the game. Shoulder to shoulder with our fellow fans on SEPTA. Get your ride started at iSEPTAPhilly.com.
Welcome to Inside Edge, the reimagined Flyers season ticket membership program. Gain access to the best seats in the house with a full season membership that includes a 20% discount on parking.
Trying to get Philly 500 to call in.
And at Xfinity Live, or opt for the new half-season plan and choose from 1 and 2 game schedules that each include some of the very best matchups coming up this season.
I think he's at work. I'm not sure.
For membership options. Intermission Live is presented by DraftKings. DraftKings has paid out over $7 billion since 2012, so play for the biggest prizes in fantasy sports on DraftKings today.
$7 billion they paid out? Wow. Do I ever do videos with Eagles Fan for Life 17? No, he doesn't do videos anymore. Nope. Doesn't want to be on camera anymore. Intermission. I hate these long ass intermissions. I have nothing better to do with myself but to talk to everyone. And yeah, hockey is back. So Chicago goal was from Nylander and Philly's goal was from TK. So if you guys bet those players, you're rich.
But I think that's a sign of the times for Travis Konecny and for this young guy.
The Flyers really need this game. Like, I know it's going to go back and forth, but they need this game to start the season. It's been a while since they've gotten a momentum builder to start the season. It's always like You know what it is with the Flyers? It always seems like they're playing catch up. You know, everyone wants this team to get into the playoffs every single year, but they got to be a dominant force, and they're never that dominant force during the season, or they haven't been since at least the early 2000s. They're always playing catch up. Every single year, they're always playing catch up. I want, for once, for this franchise and this team to play like they're the dominating force on the ice. And I haven't seen that in a long, long, long time. And I need to see it. They need to play mustard, not ketchup. Yeah, they got to be the dominating force. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna be upgrading this channel. I'm gonna be getting a new microphone next week, and I'm gonna be getting a headset. So when I bring in guests, my sound quality will be phenomenal. My camera will be phenomenal because I'll fix the camera as well, and it'll be more professional because I don't like using the webcam anymore, and I don't like using the quality of the computer anymore when it comes to audio. I want you guys to have a great experience when it comes to these streams, and that's why I'm gonna upgrade it and just pay for stuff that's necessary, so I could just do these streams. And whenever I do a Flyers game or a Sixers game on stream, I'm going to try to invite someone on that knows what they're talking about. Probably Philly 500 because he watches every single sport. I would love to do a lot of games with him. He brings a passion. But I would also like to do it with like No Fly Zone. I would like to do it with there's a ton of people out there that I would like to collab with most of these games. Because I feel like breaking down these games and just talking to someone while they're happening would be awesome. So let me know who you think I should collab with for a Flyers or Sixers game during the season, and it should be interesting. But I'm definitely going to upgrade this channel. It's a must. I haven't done it since I started it back in 2011, and it's just time, you know? It's time to upgrade it. It's time to put on my big boy pants. What the fuck is this stupid shit?
3 out of 4 people achieved 90% clear skin in 4 months. Of those, nearly 9 out of 10 sustained it through 1 year. And Skyrizi is 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses. Skyrizi may increase your risk of infections and lower your ability to fight them. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, such as fever, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or coughs, or if you plan to or recently received a vaccine. Ask your dermatologist about Skyrizi.
This is Jerry. Jerry has a membership to this gym, but he's not using it. And he has subscriptions to a music service he doesn't listen to, and 5 streaming video services he doesn't watch. This is Jerry learning that he's still paying for this stuff he's not using. He's seeing his recurring payments in Control Tower and the Wells Fargo mobile app. This is Jerry canceling a few things. Booyah. This is Jerry.
Chris Gardner says, is this the Flyers' year? I hope so, but you never know. It really depends on how they start the season. Like I said, I'm sick of them playing catch-up year after year after year. I want them to be that one dominating force that one season. They just always start slow. I don't know what it is. Loopy says, you know what's crazy, Nitro? When the Eagles won the chip. Yeah, I still remember it like it was yesterday. I feel like that was partially you guys, the fans. Yeah.
Welcome back to Flyers Intermission Live, presented by DraftKings. Monday, we talked about it earlier. This penalty kill, there was something positive in the first display of it early in this period.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, I mean, it's been a sore spot for a couple of years. They put the Flyers behind the 8 ball in many hockey games, especially last season.
Your idea to go out and get a franchise quarterback, your idea to move Aguilar to the slot. Well, the thing is, Aguilar to the slot was one of the best ideas we could have ever done because the guy has the quickest feet on the team. And at the slot position, you need to be quick. You need to be quick on your feet. But the problem is, when you can't catch the ball, what good is it? You know, he has the hands of butter. And I don't know. I just think he's the most wasted talent wide receiver of all time. You know, it's just he has everything it takes to be an NFL wide receiver. He just cannot catch the ball, and it just bothers the shit out of me, and should bother the shit out of everyone else because he's so talented. You know, he could be the best wide receiver on this team, but he can't catch the ball. Like, it's just, it's baffling. There was multiple ideas that you came up with first that they listened to. I mean, I wish that were the case. I put my input out there, and I just think I just say what I think. You know, I just put my input out there, and hopefully someone listens. But at the same time, you know, I don't think they watch. So I don't know. Maybe they do. I don't know. Hart or Bobrovsky? Oh, Hart. We had Bobrovsky before. He didn't thrive here. He only thrives in small markets.
Mercedes, can you make it a little cooler in here? I said
2019 A-Class starting at $32,500. This isn't a city that waits for good things to happen. We make them happen. We're doing it right now.
T.O. Ralphie DeVecchio, what's up, buddy? TK is a god. Yeah, but you know what happened, Ralphie? In typical Flyers fashion, TK starts it off hot, earning that contract money, and then all of a sudden we just shit it right down the tubes, and Hart lets up a softie. So this is typical Flyers hockey, and right now I'm kind of disappointed with how everything's going. But at the same time, it's a long game, and you know, I have faith that we can start hot this year, because every single year we've pretty much been playing catch up, and I'm not liking the start to this game. I mean, I like the start to it, but we just gave it right back like it was nothing. And that's what the Flyers do every single year. No matter who's in goal, no matter who's on defense, every single year they start hot and give it right back. It's the same shit. No, Danny, I didn't look up the change times. Oh, my God. Chris Gardner says, did you see what Bobrovsky said? Nope. What'd he say? Chris Gardner says, I want to win the cup, so that's why I chose the Florida Panthers. Yeah, that's why he went on the cup. Oh, my God. Did he really say that? What an idiot. Devil Flyers next week. Should I? All right. Let me ask you guys a question. Should I go to the home opener? I haven't been to the home opener for the last 5 years. I never go to the home opener, but every single time I don't go, we always have a sucky season. If I go this time, maybe we'll have a better season. I just never go to the home opener, ever. I'm just never interested. Never. Maybe I should go this year. I don't know. Oh, man. Like, why Prague? I just don't get it. Like, I understand you want to open up on the other side of the world, but why Prague? It just makes no sense to me. Whatever. If they win today, go to the game. All right, we have a deal. If they win today, I'll be in the building on Wednesday. If they lose today, I am going to stay at work and make money like a civilian should do and not spend their money on a stupid thing like the Flyers when they suck. Because if they lose this fucking game, it wouldn't be a good start. Now, I'm not going to say the Flyers are going to suck this year. That would be way too much of a Debbie Downer. But at the same time, if they lose this game, they'll be starting off slow again. We'll be fucking 3 points down from everyone else. And I just won't I won't be feeling good about myself. So, yeah. Flyers got to start soft. They got to start very hot this year. I'm looking forward to it. What is my opinion on Hackstall? Well, he's gone, so I have no opinion. Oh, you're still here, Ralphie? You are still here. I'm actually shocked. I'm really shocked you're still here. It's intermission and there's nothing to talk about at all. I'm just sitting here with a thumb on my ass right now, drinking water.
it going for the Philadelphia Flyers. On the other side of the break, we'll have second period action from here in Prague.
Oh, man. Ralphie's a huge Flyers fan. I'm actually kind of shocked he's a huge hockey fan. Seems like he'd be more of a basketball or football fan, but he loves hockey. Yankees score for tonight. I'm going to go 5-2. I think last week they had a bad week last week, and I hope that they don't come into the playoffs with no momentum. But I think they get it done tonight. I think it goes 5-2. I think it's a low-scoring game tonight. Paxton's on the hill, and he's been dealing lately, so I think it's a low-scoring game. I'll go 5-2. He has 2-0 Yankees. I mean, to be honest with you, I can't see that score because both teams have hit for over 300 home runs this year. But that would be one hell of a prediction. I know you see them getting swept. I just don't see that because we own the Minnesota Twins historically. But it would be a hot take. And if it hits, I'll give you credit. Chris Gardner says, that would be a hell of a show to see you. No, absolutely not. Dude, my fucking channel would get shut down. And plus, it's just a figure of speech. Do I trust Tanaka? In big games, yes. In regular season, no. But these are big games, so yes, he's going to pitch well. I do think he'll pitch well. Yep. I'm kind of disappointed that they're not going for Sevy for game 1. But for game 2, they're going for him. So I guess they're trusting Paxton a little bit too much. But who knows? He's been pitching better since after the All-Star break. Whatever. What?
7 on NBC Sports Predictor app. It's big and easy to play. Just answer 7 simple questions about what will happen in Sunday Night Football. $2 million guaranteed in cash prizes will be awarded this season. Download the NBC Sports Predictor app or go to NBCSports.com/predictor now to get in on the excitement with Sunday Night 7.
Don't you just love when you get like a scam or telemarketer alert on your phone when someone's calling you? Like it's like AT&T and iPhone have teamed up to know who is a telemarketer and who's a scammer, and they put it scam risk or telemarketer on your phone. It's like the funniest thing ever. Vinyo, I think you butchered his name. It's I say AV because I never even try to say his last name. AV is a tremendous head coach, and he's exactly what we needed. He's a stubborn coach. He has a veteran presence. But with that being said, you need the talent, and the talent needs to mesh. And right now, it's looking more of the same. Like, I haven't seen anything different than what I've seen last year. It's more of the same. But I could be wrong. We'll see what happens. It's the beginning of the second period, so we'll be underway again, and there's Gritty. I'd actually love to have Ralphie on for one of these streams. I'm going to be streaming a lot of games. I'd love to have Ralphie on for one of these streams, just going back and forth during the game. I'm going to have Philly 500. I'm going to have a lot of Philly fans just collabing with me throughout the whole year for Sixers and Flyers games. I think Ralphie would be a pretty cool person to collab with. We both, I think the word is work. We both work at A2D, even though we don't really work at A2D. We're just voices on there. We're both on the same platform. I wouldn't say work. Work's the wrong word. Yeah, work you get paid. Yeah, we don't work there. We're voices on A2D. Chris Gardner says his first year with the Rangers, he went to the Cup Finals. Yeah, he's a really good playoff coach. He knows what it takes to win, but he's never gone over the hump. With us, I think he'd get over the hump because we're the ass-backwards franchise, if that makes any sense. All right, so it sends it off for a nice 19:38 left in the second. Literally just started. So here we go. Put the water down for right now. I'm still shocked they got rid of Quinville last year. Quinville's an awesome coach. All right, Giroux loses the faceoff. That's shocking because he always wins the faceoffs. And Chicago controls it and is going down to the other end of the ice. Patrick Kane has the puck, looking to feed it off to someone, feeds it, sends it, and misses completely. And we get it out of the zone. Flyers are back in Chicago zone, looking to feed it. Hayes to Voracek, and he misses like he always does. Nothing changed from last year from Jake Voracek, I see. Completely snake-bitten player that we overpay. Drew looks for it, sends it up to the top of the ice, and misses completely. Very frustrating, guys. Very frustrating. We have these same players every single year that just do the same shit over and over and over again, and we never make changes. Voracek is a good player, but he's a snake-bitten player. He'll never get it done when it matters. I don't know why he's here. I don't know why he's fucking here. He does the same shit every single year. You could say I'm over-exaggerating because it's game one. He does the same type of play every single year. He had a wide-open net, and he missed. God, it's such a disaster right now.
Couturier will just flip that one out to the neutral zone. The Hawks get it back just over 2 minutes into the second period. Flyers have won their last 3 season openers.
All right, Flyers control the puck. They're in Chicago zone. Looks to feed it off, saved by Crawford, and it's out of the Chicago zone. Back down the ice goes. Who is that? I don't even know who that is. Oh, Shaw. Okay. Chicago looked to score, and they missed the net completely. Flyers back down to the other end of the ice. Gets forechecked. Back against the ice. Behind the net, looking to feed it off. This is the third line, I think, right now. Oh, come on!
Very good play in the offensive zone. Good read on his part. He's in good position to chip. That's another chip and chase right here.
All right, Raffle has the puck. He's absolutely terrible, but he's looking to feed it off. All right, come on, Raffle. Come on. God. All right, back in the Chicago zone. Easy save for Crawford. They're shooting it right at him. All right, 16:24 left in the second. And Chicago is looking to control the puck. They send it into the Flyers zone. Hart makes a save, the easy save. And Hart makes another save. Hart's having a decent game. Besides that trash goal he let up.
There's Hay being a very good play, just a little chip. And when you make those simple plays, at least some offensive chances going the other way. And there's Goss's there. Hawks love to stretch the ice. Goes stood up there, and Gretzky is calling this opportunity. JVR sending that puck from the back of the net in front of the chance.
Hawks have control now. It's Keith. Back to Gustafsson. And now Kane right back for the defenseman. LeBlanc stepped in his way and then ends up with a bucket.
All right, we're in the Chicago zone. TK has a puck. Looking to feed it off and does absolutely nothing with the puck. Lawton has the puck now and gives it away to Kane, who goes down the ice into the Flyers zone, feeds it off to Taves. Taves back down and shot and fed off by Hart. Nice save. Flyers have the puck going back into the Chicago zone. Feeds it all the way down. And gets tripped up. I'm shocked that's a penalty. Nice. The Flyers are going on the Pico power play. Let's go. Let's go. Let's score for that Tasty Tasty Cakes, baby. Tasty Cakes. What did I say? Tasty Cakes? Tasty Cakes. Tasty Cakes. Yeah, that was a trip. You can't do that, bitch. Come on, Duncan Keith, you dirty bastard.
Eagles fans, get set for Sunday's game of the best pregame show in the city.
Eagle fans, get ready for the best game of the fucking Sunday ever. We're gonna beat the Jets. If we don't beat the Jets, the season's over. I'll be there. Of course, I'll be there. I'm there every single week.
So the power play, another focal point for the Flyers in terms of looking for improvement.
All right, Gostisbehere has the puck up to the blue line. He's off to Giroux. Giroux looks, he shoots, and he doesn't make it. And it's back down to the other end of the ice. And that is the first clear that Giroux basically did by himself. All right, last year, the penalty kill, Blackhawks were last year. Dead last. Well, we were 22nd for power play. So we're heading into Chicago zone, feeds it off. Van Riemsdyk has it and feeds it off to Gostisbehere. Gostisbehere to Giroux, feeds it into Van Riemsdyk, and it is completely missed.
Was up to it. Well, executed play though by the Flyers. Now Hayes.
All right, Giroux has the puck. He's looking to feed it. Back out to Ghost. Ghost looking. He's off the Voracek. Back off to Voracek. Voracek has it. Gives it to Hayes. Hayes. Voracek gets tipped away. Hayes with a nice play. Giroux looked for it and didn't attempt. She has it. Oh, come on. All right, G feeds it out to Ghost. Ghost shoots it, and it's blocked off. Cleared down to the other end of the ice. All right, here we go. One more shift. All right, TK has the puck, feeds it off, shoots, scores! Yes! Let's go! Flyers score. Scores for a case of Tasty Cakes. 2-1 Flyers. Best team in the world. I don't know who that was. We are back and better than ever. Let's go! Woo! It was Lindblom. All right. Is that TK? All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. 2-1 Flyers, 13:26 left in the second period over there in Prague. Why we're in Prague, I have no idea. But let's continue this madness. Yep, Daniel. Thanks for joining the stream. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and please hit that thumbs up button. Let's go Flyers, baby. Sticked away by Crawford. I don't know why we're not putting more goals on net or pucks on net when it comes to Crawford. Crawford is not a great goalie at all. Oscar Lindblom. Okay, cool. First goal of the year. Ooh.
It's a third consecutive unassisted goal that we've had here in this game. And, of course, unassisted because it went off the Chicago player. Don't see that in any game.
All right. Back in the Chicago zone. That looked like a tripping penalty. They didn't call it, obviously. Right? All right, Lawton, bring it back down into the Chicago zone, dumped in, and we're looking to settle and control, which we do not do.
Roll it back. Flyers lead for a second time here. This puck lands at center, meeting the puck in with Strong, and so the play is on.
All right, offsides. Commercial break.
delicious varieties. Any size Wawa coffee is $1 for a limited time. Gotta have a Wawa. Games aren't given, they're earned. And William Hill earned his by betting on himself. Against the naysayers and skeptics, he created one of the world's largest sports books. So when it's your time, who are you going to trust? The commentators? These guys? Bet on yourself and bet with America's #1 sports book.
Another sportsbook commercial. They just don't get it, do they? If people want to wreck their lives their own way, let them wreck their lives. Don't try to force them into wrecking their lives. I don't get these sportsbook commercials. What good can they What good can someone get out of these commercials? If a commercial is trying to advertise that we can give you money for free, what's the point? Like, they're advertising to take your money. Like, what kind of? I just don't get it. I don't get it. Don't get it.
Hot, cold, busy, handcrafted. Whatever your thirst, there's no place like Wawa. Wawa's 16-ounce teas or fruit drinks.
Oh, the Rays and Astros are playing. Check that one out.
Welcome back to O2 Arena. Carson.
And we're back from commercial break.
NHL debut tonight for the Philadelphia Flyers, and what a week it's been for his parents, Ron and Kim. They didn't actually book their tickets to come here to Rock until Tuesday, but when they did, they arrived yesterday morning, and Carson actually got a call from GM Chuck Fletcher saying, "Hey, can you come down to the lobby?" The team of Tell no idea his parents were coming. He gets down there, he's terrified as to what's happening.
Rays and Astros are tied at 0 going into the 5th. Interesting. All right, Flyers win the face-off. Back out to Ghost. Ghost feeds it down. The Hayes. All right, someone lost their stick. We have a chance here. We got the advantage. All right, Haig shoots it and completely misses. Not shocking.
Carson as well. Yeah, pretty much shaved head. Welcome to the team.
All right, G has the puck, moves it down. Going back down to the Chicago zone. Gets in cleanly. And the shot was almost there, but it was made by Crawford. Save was made. All right, we get it into the Chicago zone again. Beautiful, beautiful hit. Oh, if Verlander has a no-hitter right now, it's not shocking. Woo! Forecheck just took one to the fucking shin. That was not pretty. Flyers have won 20 faceoffs to 8. Wow.
Also in his first NHL game.
Yeah. No hitter.
We could have a power play here. The officials get together.
Power play, potentially.
Customize your Flyers experience this season with a partial game plan. Explore all 5 ticket package options and secure your plan now at PhiladelphiaFlyers.com. Flyers very quick to react there.
Oh, wow. So we're back on the power play. All right. All right. The Flyers are going on the Pico power play. Let's go. Let's score for that case of tasty cakes. Cakes. Let's go. All right. First unit out there. Hayes is taking the face off, and we do not control it, but it goes back to Giroux. Giroux dives for it again. Doesn't get it. It's out of the zone. Yeah. Bad start.
previous opportunity was outstanding. Giroux looking for Van Riemsdyk in front. 2 consecutive opportunities for JVR. Third one down low for him. Banged off the Seabrook stick, and then on the rush, the second unit jumps out. Konechny sets up. Fires it to the net. It was off the crossbar and off a Hugo, and then Flyers were up by 1.
All right, Flyers win the faceoff in their own zone, so they're looking to bring it back down and start something up in the Chicago zone.
As the Flyers start up. Oh, Giroux from the red line.
And the Hawks clear it immediately.
Just about 40 seconds into this power play.
All right, come on, guys, do something. Let's go. Just feeds it off. Back to, my God. Yeah, and the Hawks had the worst power play penalty kill unit of the league last year, and we already scored on them. Come on. Niskanen feeds off. Konechny goes, and it is saved by Crawford. Yeah, because he scored.
The first unit off the ice here, it wasn't clicking. The second unit comes on, and they get another good opportunity on the rush. Really pretty passing. Niskanen involved once again. And Provorov all the way in front of that, right in front of the blue paint there, tipping that shot on Corey Crawford.
Now, Lindblom went to that, but Provorov was already there. He tips it. But Crawford ready for that one, and now they draw it to his left.
All right.
49 seconds left.
All right, Flyers win the faceoff. Back out to the top of the blue line. Proby shoots and misses. Cleared out of the zone, and the Flyers are looking to control it.
Seconds left. Provorov will drop it back to Niskanen. Seen plenty of power play time in his days. Watch him here, popped it up. Dribbles in out hard. In the middle. Now Niskanen tries again.
All right, Niskanen's coming up through the Chicago zone. TK has it, feeds it back off to Niskanen, and it is cleared once again. And that'll pretty much do it for the Flyers power play. 14 seconds left. Oh, come on, TK. Damn it. TK completely whiffed on the pass, and it could have set it up. It could have set up something good down the ice. Wasn't there. Yeah.
Welinski trying to win a race for the puck here, but maneuvered the puck through, and the Hawks move up with speed. Patrick Kane.
Hawks are in the Flyers zone. Hawks are looking to feed it off. They feed it off to absolutely nobody. Goes back to Flyers' way. Flyers are looking to go down the ice. Going into the Chicago zone again.
Welinski drops it back for Van Riemsdyk, busting out
Van
in the backhander.
Riemsdyk tries to put it on net, does, and it is stuffed out by Corey Crawford. 8:13 left in the second period. Flyers are up 2-1.
Big reason why I decided to come to the was because AV.
Expectations are high. Let's get a little bit more traffic in front of that.
For us older guys, we have to push ourselves to be better and better every year, obviously, because the young guys are coming.
We're all doing the same thing, trying to make the team. I'm sure it makes it easy to have someone who can relate with traffic right now. I was saying they play that all day long. No systems.
Behind the Glass, Episode 3, Monday, 10 Eastern, NHL Network.
Rising up, gave us tickets to the Super Bowl. We were able to meet John Mendez. Rising got me in the NFL Combine. They don't even sell tickets to this thing.
Horizon knows you love live music and sports.
We got to be this far away from the stage.
That's why we give you access to more jaw-dropping experiences, including the NFL.
I've never had a VIP experience before like that. Probably the best moment of
And the Verlander no-hitter is broken up with a low single to center. Hate to see it.
For the past 42 years, and with over 28 million sold, more people have put their hard-earned money on a Ford.
Commercial break. Gotta love it.
Yeah, I'd say that's money well spent. It's Ford Truck Month America. Time to join the stampede.
Now get an info with $8,000 in total cash, or lease for only $199 a month. That's just $199 a month at your local Ford store.
Welcome back to O2 Arena here in beautiful Prague, Czech Republic, where the Flyers held an open practice yesterday ahead of tonight's game. We mentioned Jake Voracek got a very warm reception at that open practice from the Czech Republic fans. Jake actually also used that opportunity to give back to the community here in Czech Republic. Coming up during Intermission Live presented by DraftKings, I got to follow Jake around that open practice. We give you a little behind the scenes from Jake's point of view. That's coming up in the intermission. Jake Goodson.
Terry, you were busy trying to follow him around. I tell you what, Jake Voracek's been one busy cat here in Prague. From, I know, of course, about a half hour from here.
All right. Play resumes back into the Philadelphia zone. Sanheim has the puck, trying to get it out of their zone, and succeeds for the moment. And it's out of the zone. Want to go to Eagles fan for life says, want to go to Billy's aft later to go suck one down at the bar. I think he means a beer. The Flyers almost scored there, but they missed. No, I gotta work. I gotta work till 10, and I just can't believe you said it like that. And I'm going to New York tomorrow, so probably not, Rob. Probably not, Rob. All right, you watching the Flyers game right now? Connectly goes down to the Chicago zone, looks for the puck and whiffs again. And Limbaugh misses the entire net. All right, Teague has the puck, looking, settling, poked away. Coots has the puck. Whoever calls hockey games, yeah, they deserve a gold medal because hockey is the hardest fucking sport to call. And he just missed the net by that much. 2-on-1. Kane has the puck. And it's great play. Niskanen made a great play on that puck. Yeah, we should have scored there, Rob. He's the Voracek. Voracek shoots, and it is on Crawford. Crawford makes the save. 6:13 left in the second. Flyers drop 2-1. Yeah, no, I mean, it's not the best idea for me to go get a drink when I'm about to go back to work. I only drink when I'm off work. But, I don't know, maybe I'll meet at Bill's later. I don't know. Depends on what I'm doing. I get off at 9, so I guess it's not impossible. But I am going to New York tomorrow. All right, what's my predictions on the Yankee series? My realistic predictions, I'm going to say that Twins probably get one game. I think the Yankees win the series 3-1. And the one game would probably come in our house, honestly, because we wouldn't be expecting it, which could happen tonight. But if they don't win one in our house, I think it ends in 3. But I'm going to go 3-1. Yankees win the series. The one game that the Twins would win would probably be tonight, because we would not expect it. I don't think starting Paxton's the best either. I would start Sevy game 1, to be honest with you, even though he's been out the whole year. But I guess they're trusting Paxton. Whatever. Okay. All right, Chicago goes back into the Flyers zone, looking to do something with the puck. They're not doing anything. We're completely shutting them down. I haven't seen this in years from the Flyers. Bounces right in front of Crawford. I don't know how we didn't put that one in.
Take below 5 minutes to play in the second period. Kajula, Dakota product. It's to Cuckoo. He will get it as far as Hay on for Gostisbehere. Hawks get into the forecheck there. And Hay will try the other side of the ice, and he sends it all the way down.
All right, that'll be an ice.
Will be icing against Philadelphia.
Whoa, DraftKings will give you up to $500 in bonus cash. That's a lot of Lincolns.
DraftKings is giving everyone a deposit bonus up to $500. Plus, we'll match your first bet up to $200. So download the app and make it rain.
You can bet the Flyers have some tired bodies on the ice. They're into the long shift here. A very important face-off. The top dogs are out there for the Hawks.
And it's a very important face-off
Right.
win. Tay will drift it down the ice, and he did so without icing it. So Keith back. The Flyers have their change. Fresh legs on the ice. Kane backhands that one in. Braun pushed by Nylander, but there is Voracek. Jake Voracek.
All right, Voracek has the puck. He feeds it on down to center ice. That's about it. Chicago controls in their own zone, looking to feed it back out to the Flyers zone, and they finally do. Out to Taze. Taze loses control of the puck, and it's back to the Flyers, back in the Chicago zone. Voracek's looking, feeds it. Oh, come on. Whoever moved the fucking net off the post is a dickhead.
Oh, hello. I was just getting ready. Tomorrow is Taco Day, and El Cruncho's out. What, you don't know about El Cruncho? Well, I'll tell you the tale. There once was a chef named Glenn who dreamed of making tacos for the entire world. But no matter how hard he tried, he could never make enough. Then one night, he had an idea. If I can't make tacos for everyone, I'll make one giant taco big enough.
I will say one thing. The Chicago Blackhawks have absolutely zero answer for a forecheck so far. Zero answer for a forecheck. They're not capitalizing off of anything. They're not doing anything. They had one fluke goal that Carter Hart let up because that was his fault. That's about it. Other than that, we're actually playing a really good game.
All they need to do is ring a bell so I know where they are. Like some kind of Taco Bell? Yes, a Taco Bell. Well, I better get going. I've got a long night ahead of me. Oh, just squeeze in here. How are you going to get there in my old taco truck? I'm gonna fly it. You can fly. I'm a giant talking taco, Glenn. Are you really surprised I can fly? Fair point. Yeah. So each year on October 4th, El Cruncho still flies around the world, delivering his tacos to Taco Bell's everywhere. If you're lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of it. Happy Taco Day to you!
All right, we're back.
Flyers up 5-1 here. Travis connected. Take a look at our independence. Fearless.
And I like that aggressive style of defense that the Flyers are providing. I haven't seen this in a long time. Their forecheck has been ruthless, and they haven't had the Chicago Blackhawks haven't been able to do anything other than that one fluke goal. I'm impressed by what I'm seeing so far. I'm not going to lie.
Also very involved in this game. He is the subject of our Cardinal. Great check of the game. It's not a big body check. It's a great check with a stick. Right there. Up against Patrick Kane and Nylander going on a 2-on-1. And there's this man once again. Not away as a scoring chance. But the Hawks have not had a ton of shots on goal in this game.
Now, Flyers are now on shot dogs 23-24. They just had another one to their total, 24-14.
24-14 in shots.
Work being done here. So look at Jake Voracek.
That is domination, complete domination. We'll see if the Flyers can make anything of it, though, because we've been in games every single year. The Flyers have outshot their opponent. They couldn't do anything, but this looks a little different. I'm not going to lie. The forecheck has been unbelievable. The attack in the defensive zone has been unbelievable. It's just everything has been very aggressive, which you're not used to seeing in this Flyers team. You're not used to seeing it. Now that we have AV, it seems like he brought a new culture here, and I'm ready for it. I really am.
Next up, Paul Giroux is third. So we have two of the three highest scoring players in the NHL over the last 9 seasons.
Pretty impressive list there.
All right, Giroux's down to take the face-off, and I think Taze just got kicked out.
The Flyers have to make sure they keep a close eye on every time he steps on the ice.
All right, Drew does not win the face-off. It is sent back down to the Flyers zone. And Ghost has the puck, shoots it down and Voracek controls it, sends it back down to Hayes, who has the puck, controls it, looks to feed it off, still has the puck, and loses the puck back to Chicago. Chicago sends it down to the Flyers zone and do nothing with it. Absolutely nothing.
He got himself into shape a couple of years back and continues to work on that aspect, and it really shows. Yeah, it makes some really smart plays with the puck, too. Knows exactly where to chip it, so chase into that.
Shocked that wasn't called a penalty.
The last time the Flyers come up the ice was a smart play. He could have banked it in off the defender as well.
Raffle puts it in the Chicago zone. Corey Crawford gives it up. It's still in the Chicago zone. Just exited the Chicago zone. Shots on goal 25-14. Flyers have the advantage. Raffle has the puck. Looks to give it in. Misses the net completely. You can't do that. You got to tuck that in. And Chicago goes the other way as expected. Shoots it in. And Hart has 3 saves in a row. Absolutely phenomenal goaltending. And Chicago starts a fight with the Flyers, which is expected because nothing is going their way. Power play Philly.
Just one guy we're hearing. The door was open for Shaw in his eyes.
Power play Philadelphia again. And the Flyers are going on the Pico power play with a chance to score for a case of tasty cakes. A chance to score for a case of tasty cakes. Here we go. It's going to take a long time to get that down. It rolls right off the tongue.
Goes after Sanheim. One of his teams down the goal is trying to stir things up, and two just like seeing the break and take a little whack.
All right. Let's break this open. I don't know who the fuck that is. Okay.
The retaliation is so often the one that's and reputation too. Yes, for sure. They know what Andrew Shaw is up to when he's on the ice, and I have a great appreciation for the way he plays the game. The official didn't like it in that particular case. Feisty and fearless. It's got to go for it. But it's the Flyers with their third power play of the game. A chance to increase their lead. Drew Hayes.
All right, 2:30 left in the second. We're about to take the face-off for third power play of the game. And we do not win the face-off, and it's sent down to the other end of the ice. Hayes has the puck, enters our zone, actually. And, oh, my God. Nice save by Carter. And it is about to get evened up. 4-on-4, power play over. Yep.
Not sure why they blew the whistle. Yeah, and that's going to really bother the Hawks because whenever you're shorthanded and you have possession of the puck.
What's up, Donald? How you doing? It was a power play for the Flyers, but it was very short-lived. Very, very short-lived. What's up, Donald? How you doing?
Power play and ended up with an extended power play at the end of this particular sequence of 4-on-4 hockey. There was really no fly around the puck at all to know what Howard was looking at, but all they can do right now is they go over right now. It's Johnny Bear over there talking to Jeremy Compton, but just say, we missed it. Yeah, taking a look at the ice, so Claude Giroux trying to get back here to help out, and it's a dangerous scoring opportunity for Camp. Giroux just hacks his stick away. Heck of a play by Taves, challenging Voracek, recognizing a forward was on his
At work? Yeah, I'm about to go back to work after this game, actually. All right, Kane has the puck, sends it back out. They can't do anything with the puck. Our forecheck has been tremendous today. Konechny has the puck. Puts it in. Yes! TK with the goal. Beautiful goal. In between the legs. Scores for a case of tasty cakes. Second goal of the game for TK. Let's go, Flyers. This team is no joke this year. I'm telling you right now. They look phenomenal on the forecheck. They look phenomenal on the defensive side. And they can fucking score the puck. Let's go! Let's go! It's been a long time since I've seen this team play like this. I'm sorry if I got so excited there. I have not seen this team play like this in a long, long, long time. And what I mean by this, it's not from just scoring. It's not by scoring at will. It's not scoring and shooting the puck. It's the defense. The defense has been awesome today. Miraculous today. And we finally have a goaltender. Finally. He gave up one fluke goal and nothing else. 3-1 Flyers. Let's go. Our time is now. Let's fucking go. All right, we're back in the Chicago zone. And it is short-lived. It's out of the Chicago zone. Saad has the puck. Going back down with it. And the forecheck has just been unbelievable today. Couture looks for something, goes back in. Woohoo! That was almost in as well. Ralphie, he looks like a stud. But that's not what I'm impressed with, Ralphie. I'm impressed with how this forecheck is going. Nothing on the offensive side of the Blackhawks. Blackhawks' offensive game is not working because our forecheck has been so brilliant. That's what I have been missing for years. This team looks completely different with AV at helm. And it's highly noticeable. Highly noticeable. 40 seconds left in the second period. Flyers up 3-1. Look absolutely phenomenal on both sides, both ends of the ice. Both ends. Chicago's on the power play for 13 seconds. Kane has the puck, looks to do something with it, and they score. That was perfectly placed at the top of the right corner of the net. Not much you can do there. 3-2 Philadelphia. They're on the power play goal. If they're 5-on-5, they don't score because our forecheck's been brilliant. But we had one less player. That's why they scored. Perfect goal. Shot by them. Not worried. Tough one to give up. Whatever. Power play goal. That's all they're going to score on us. That's all they're going to score on us. I'm not worried. Not worried. What are you celebrating for? It's a power play goal. Couldn't do shit with us on even strength. All right, sends it back down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Period over. 3-2 Flyers. Looking good. With that being said, the intermission is upon us again. 18 minutes. I will be back down. I will be back down in a little bit because I have to go to the bathroom and I have to go get another water. But I will be back. 3-2 Flyers. Be back very quickly.
Flyers make their Wells Fargo Center debut next week. They'll miss the thrill of opening night as Lady Simmons and the New Jersey Devils come down on Wednesday, October the 9th. Secure your seats now at PhiladelphiaFlyers.com. Watch the home opener. More intermission line. Straight ahead. Katie, Chris, and Alan. They're after as well. Right after this. Hey, let's make this interesting. Throw down some money right now. You could earn up to $500 in bonus cash. I'm going to get extra greenbacks. Just like that. Abraham, you know I always keep it 100. You'd do that for me? No, but DraftKings would. DraftKings, the U.S. sportsbook for the U.S. sports fan. Everyone gets a deposit bonus up to $500. Plus, we'll match your first bet up to $200. So download the top-rated sportsbook app and make it rain. Technology should be simple. Simple to connect with. Easy to talk to. Maybe BMW. We're going to hard. And enjoy to drive. Don't be driven by technology. Drive it. The BMW 3 Series.
matches all the cash back you earn at the end of your first year. Dollar for dollar. Millions of people a year get their cash back matched. What are you waiting for? Unlimited cash back match, only from Discover. Have you been paying for a long-term disability plan and now your claim has been denied? It is your long-term disability plan that provides income replacement if any impairment or disability is affecting your ability to perform your job. Long-term
All right, I'm back. Got another water. Need this shit. Woo! What's up, King Manuel? How you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. If you guys are in here, if you're new to the stream, please smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already, and welcome to the stream. The first of many Flyers and Sixers streams for the year. I'm going to do a ton of them. I'm going to collab with a ton of Philadelphia fans. Philly 500 being a one consistently. You know, we're going to be doing a lot of Sixers games probably because he loves doing the Sixers games. But I'm going to have to find some hockey people to collab with as well because hockey is like one of my true loves. I love hockey. Like, from what I've seen from this game today, it just gives me hope on this team this year. You know, the forecheck was missing for years, and the aggressive style on our defensive side of the ice has been non-existent for years. And, you know, that's very promising. The 2 goals from the Chicago Blackhawks, one of them was on the power play, and one of them was just fluky. So I have nothing to complain about at all. I'm good, King Manuel. You know, I'm just living life, enjoying some Flyers hockey. You know, from what I've seen, you know, I have a good feeling about this team this year. Really do.
Right there is going to go cuckoo when he sees the replay. I was waiting for that. I knew that was coming. That is Slater Cuckoo. Slater Cuckoo. Right off his chest on the logo. He gets his first goal of the year, too.
So that was short-lived. Houston took the lead 2-0. Pretty sure everyone saw that one coming. It is intermission right now, guys, so it's going to be a long delay.
On the board for the Flyers.
This is really sweet against a really good defense. You see this play start here. That Chicago thinks they've got things in order here, but quickly going to come the other way. They're moving the puck across, 4-on-4. Flyers get a break. Come down this side of the ice and watch this move here. This is, I mean, you can Dunkin' Donuts run. That's not easy. That's not easy. Another good one by you. But you know what? This here, though, this is where Crawford gets done. Yeah, look at the speed by Connecty. Really moving through the neutral. He doesn't wait at all. As soon as he holds it to his backhand, he fires it away. And you can tell Crawford caught off guard. Look at this. It's tough to see a backhand coming. It is. But to move to get that shot like that. And what a sweet start for this kid. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Heck of a play.
Good to see. Yeah, we still have the third period ahead. But it was a busy training camp and preseason for the Flyers leading up to their first regular season game tonight. So coming up after the
What a
break,
goal from
we'll be
TK.
more behind the scenes on that. You're watching Flyers Intermission live right here in NBC Sports Philadelphia. Flyers fans, hear from your favorite players fresh off the ice with Flyers Postgame Live.
Presented by Pure Auto Insurance, only on NBC Sports Philadelphia.
Deets nuts. Deets and Watson. Deets nuts. Those are nuts. Deets nuts are nut nuts. Deets nuts are meat nuts. You want those? Go ahead. Hey, Chris. How Deets nuts taste? Are they delicious? A fun snack. Deets and Watson. Deets nuts are meat nuts. Meat nuts. What is a university college?
I honestly have no idea. University, college, university. I still get it.
I have no idea.
What about a global campus?
I think global campus definitely sounds more major
like it's something that you can access wherever you are.
The local campus sounds so much better. Local campus makes a lot of sense.
University of Maryland University College is now University of Maryland Global Campus. Learn about our online courses in global
All right, so obviously it's intermission right now. It's probably around 12 minutes left in the intermission. So look it back, and hopefully we just end this game on a good note,
No matter what size
win it,
furniture
and
you're
then bring it
into,
into the home opener.
the award-winning family of Hyundai SUVs has something that'll make everyone happy. We get it. That's a lot to drool over. Hyundai. The longer you look, the more there is to like.
Now, get 0% APR for up to 72 months on the Hyundai Santa Fe.
Yeah, Donald, we got to finish strong. Next goal is huge. The only way that Chicago ties this game up is by penalty kill. Our penalty kill is weak, or if it's a ticky-tacky goal where it's kind of like we can't stop it. Other than that, I don't see how Chicago ties this game back up. I don't. Our forecheck has been brilliant the whole game. Our aggressiveness has been brilliant the whole game. I just don't see how they tie it back up, other than a fluke-ass goal or a power play goal. That's all I see. That's all I see.
Flyers lead the Blackhawks 3-2 after the second period on an 0-2 arena for their first regular season game. Welcome back to
The live money line has the Flyers at a -400, so they're 4-1 to win the game.
But it's an eventful training camp and preseason for the Orange and Black. A new coaching staff and a handful of new players has brought a different energy to the club. And NHL Network's Behind the Glass has been behind the scenes with the team through it all. Here's a clip from the most recent episode.
Yeah, Donald.
Up front at center, all around good guy. Myself, sensational Swede, Lindy. This guy loves his Karen, Bunzy. This guy only wears his stuff, Veronica.
I can't wait to watch that new episode of Behind the Glass. Yeah, I got to get into it. I don't really watch stuff other than the games. But I got to start watching this a bunch of stuff outside of the games to get into tune with all the other teams in NHL. I only really follow the Flyers. But I'm going to have so much more time on my hands this year that I'll be able to get in sync with the rest of the NHL, which will be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a great sports season. Great inside look. They're on YouTube. All right, I'll check it out. When I'm at work, I'll check it out.
You can catch the day
Yeah, Behind the Glass training camp right there, NHL Network.
this Monday at 10 o'clock.
This Monday at 10 o'clock. That's after my show. Maybe I could check that out.
After the second period, we're gonna go back out to Prague on the other side of the break. where our
First two episodes are on YouTube. I'll check them out.
You're watching Flyers Intermission Live.
Cannot wait till we get out of Prague. Gotta come home. Come on home.
This is Jerry. Jerry has a membership to this gym, but he's not using it. And he has subscriptions to music service.
You'll be at the opener? Yeah. If the Flyers, I have a deal with somebody here on the chat. If the Flyers win this game today, I'll be at the opener as well. Because it's either stay at work, make some money, because I never go to the home opener. I haven't been to the home opener since 2011. I never go to the home opener. I'm just not – I just don't like going to the home opener when it comes to hockey. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of games in the season, and it's just one that I'm never really interested in going to. But I'll be at the home opener since it's versus a Metropolitan Divisional rival in the New Jersey Devils. I would definitely go. What's up, Scott? So if the Flyers win this game, I'll be at the home opener. The forecheck looks unbelievable today. Very aggressive. It's the strongest I've seen in a long time, honestly. And that's what I'm most excited for. The two goals that were let up, one was a power play goal and one was a fluke goal. So I'm not going to take too much away from that. Plus, it's Carhartt's first game of the year. He's still young, and he has a lot of learning to do. I've been overall impressed by what I've seen today. But we do have to get out of Prague with a win and bring it over to the season opener in Philly. It's all comes down to. We got to finish this game strong. But yeah, we made the Blackhawks overall look very weak today. We've made them look like a very weak team today.
Eagles pregame live. Watch it on NBC Sports Philadelphia. The My Team Draft.
Yeah, they definitely look more exciting. And they're not even playing in the States. They're playing far away from home.
A new season, new surroundings, new motivations.
New Jersey Devils are from select Jack Hughes.
Number one overall makes his Wednesday night hockey debut.
Donald Whitaker says, "I was at first preseason game. New sound system, new scoreboard is amazing. But first game, it's gonna expand a new goal look on scoreboard." Yeah, I know. I'm excited as well. I usually sit down low. I know they have a new section up top that's like $20 for a game where you can stand the whole game. I don't mind standing, but it's really high up. So I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go with my standard seats. But it should be interesting for the first game of the year.
Hi guys, we are
Scott says, "Do you think the Penguins' window is closed and they will finally have us to start rebuilding?" I mean, whenever you have Sidney Crosby, as painful as it says, you're never rebuilding because, in my opinion, he's the best player in the world. But yeah, they're definitely not cup contenders in my opinion. I think they'll still make the playoffs, but they're not going to rebuild anytime soon. Because like I said before, whenever you have Sidney Crosby and Malkin on the ice, especially with Matt Murray, their goaltender, who's already won a cup, you're not really rebuilding.
Today you saw that crowd. You know they're almost all there. What was the feeling like?
It was obvious. Obviously, great feeling. You don't expect that from that many people from practice, and it's always a beautiful feel. And be on the ice. I enjoyed it.
some really cool stuff that I just want to make sure it doesn't get overlooked. Jake himself and his foundation brought out 93 people, 93, he's number 93. His mom and his sister were there as well, and Jake actually got Carter Hart and Claude Giroux to donate some used signs.
Oh, how cute.
The funny part was that Jake actually told me he told Carter like today. On the
Do the Flyers win a playoff round this year? If they play like this, they'll be the 4th or 5th seed. And that's a strong prediction. If they play like this every single game, they'll be a 4th or 5th seed. And all you gotta do is get in the dance, but they would be right in the middle of the pack. Kirk Cousins is trash, bro. Yeah, he's looked terrible this year. He has looked awful this year.
All right, before we head to break, let's take a look at the scoring brought to you by DraftKings. 3 goals in that period, 2 for the Flyers, courtesy of Oscar Lindblom and Travis Konecny, and 1 for the
Yeah,
Blackhawks,
TK's earning his money.
Alex DeBrincat. On the other side of the break, we have third period action with JJ and Jonesy.
NHL playoffs are the best in sports, in my opinion. I mean, I like the NHL playoffs when my team is in it. I like being in the building. I like the loudness of it. But overall, I would have to say the best playoffs overall are either March Madness or the MLB playoffs. The MLB playoffs are amazing. And there's just that noise in the air that you just you can't denounce. Yeah, I mean Scott Robinson. MLB playoffs, you're literally on the edge of your seat every single pitch. Yeah, and it's only 1 month, sometimes less than 1 month. So it's definitely one of my favorite playoffs, if not my favorite playoff out of every single sport. Yeah, hockey playoffs are really intense, especially if it goes to sudden death overtime. I definitely agree with that. I just miss having meaningful playoffs in the city of Philadelphia. I miss it.
30 years of the more you know?
Wow, that's older than I am.
3 decades of discussing.
How to strive for better health.
Make your mark on politics.
Even spread a little kindness.
30 years of
All right, I think we're about to come back from intermission. I'm not sure though.
7 on the NBC Sports Predictor app. It's free and easy to play. Just answer 7 simple questions about what will happen in Sunday Night Football. $2 million guaranteed in cash prizes will be awarded this season. Download the NBC Sports Predictor app or go to NBCSports.com/predictor now to get in on the excitement with Sunday Night 7.
Oh, absolutely. I agree, Donald. 100%.
Tonight's third period for Pride is brought to you by Audi. Visit your Delaware Valley Audi dealer today and get behind the wheel of the Audi. Model you've always wanted.
Yep. The team runs through heart.
Exciting second period. Flyers outshot the Hawks 15-7. They had a 3-1 lead with that late goal by DeBrincat on the power play. It's a one-goal game now, so we'll see how that impacts things moving forward.
All right, we get set to drop the puck for the third period, hopefully for the first Flyers win of the year. Let's go.
Season openers, they've all been on the road. They've actually not been close to home. I don't think.
All right, we control the puck in our own zone, and we try to feed it down to the Chicago zone. And it's a quick clock stop. Yep.
Let's take a look at our BMW Ultimate Play of the Game, and it's the Travis Konecny goal here as he walks around Duncan Keith. That's Konecny second of the game. It's an absolute beauty there. Not an easy defenseman to get past on the rush, and Konecny does that. Also means a terrific goaltender, Corey Crawford, high to the glove side of the backhand. He also set up the Lindblom goal, even though he doesn't get an assist because it went in off the Chicago player.
Oh, we almost scored right there. All right, back in. We're in the Chicago zone right now. Kane controls it in his own zone, but we take it away. Coots is looking for the puck, doesn't have it, and it's fed around the zone. It's back out to TK, feeds it to Couturier, and almost puts it in, but does not make contact. So we still control. Lindblom has it, and it is covered up by Corey Crawford.
Big reason why Lee Beagle talked to us before the game. Why players on this Flyers team want to play with Lindblom. He picked up a goal in this game and has made some really deft plays down the offensive zone. He's always, it seems, in proper position and recognizes the appropriate times to get that puck towards the net for a couple of jam plays right there that Crawford manages to hang on to and keep out of the net. Seems to be showing a nose for that net a little bit here this particular game, and Flyers would be happy to see that evolve into a.
All right, Chicago comes back into our zone. Forecheck is always there, so the puck gets snubbed up immediately. Forecheck is looking to feed it down to the other end of the ice, which he does. We're going back into the Chicago zone. Corey Crawford has the puck, gives it back up. And they're looking to get out of their own zone, which they will. Sending it down into our zone. We quickly control the puck, so that's not even a problem. But they put it right back in our zone, and we control again. 18:21 left to go in the third period. Flyers are up 3-2 for Chicago. And we send it into their zone. Van Riemsdyk has the puck. Not anymore. Puts it back out to Lawton. Lawton loses the puck, and it's out of the zone. Icing, though, so it goes all the way back into the Chicago zone.
Assist in this game that we did not mention. They added an assist late to the Nylander goal, and then, of course, the assist on the DeBrincat tally. So he's right there with Sidney Crosby now. Since 2010-11, Giroux not all that far behind. Quick shot there, blocked.
Right.
He's had a tremendous career, and again, people were kind of whispers a year or two ago that maybe it's
All right, Ghost controls the puck out of the Flyers zone, going to center ice, into the Chicago zone, and quickly out of the Chicago zone back to center ice. Both teams are scrambling for the puck. Goose gets it, controls it, feeds it back off, and back into the Chicago zone just to clear it.
Stick back into the Chicago zone. Seabrook retrieves. Gilbert tips. Provorov keeps in.
All right, Provy's trying to set it up. He does. He puts it back down to TK. TK has the ball. The puck, shoots it, and great save by Corey Crawford.
This line continues to create chances. Now it's Braun over after it.
I've been impressed by Braun so far. All right, Konechny has the. No, he doesn't. Limbaugh has the puck. Uh-oh. Here comes Chicago to the other end of the ice. Feeds it back off the Taze. Taze to Kane in front, and Hart makes a save.
Assist on the power play, and the point that was added certainly has got his swagger going now.
Yeah, Hart's been absolutely phenomenal.
Again, setting up a scoring chance there. Carter Hart in good position, bought it with a scoring opportunity, and then Flyers defenseman banked it off the glass, as you mentioned, JJ. No penalty, but a face-off in the defensive zone. Ready for this draw, Giroux and Carpenter.
16:38 left in the third. Philly leads it 3-2 over in Prague, which I hope we never see in a long time because I don't know why we're over there.
It's good on you for Vegas. Next year or two. Puck all the way on to Voracek. He's quickly approached by the Hawks. And hard work there. He kept that puck in motion for Hayes. Niskanen back to Hayes. And now range wide for Santa. Voracek nodding on at the Chicago line. Niskanen up with a play, gets to Giroux. He'll dump it deep. Keith and Voracek come together. Voracek gets it. On to Niskanen for the shot up high. Rides off the glass. Santa jabbing it back.
All right, still in the Chicago zone. We're looking for the puck. We have the puck controlled. Niskanen has it, bouncing, and goes back down to our zone. Yeah, I don't know why they're in Prague. I have no idea. But then again, Bettman is probably the worst commissioner in sports history. So, yeah, Chicago has the puck. It was turned over. And those are the ones that are going to kill you because when it turns over, that's the only way they're going to score. The only way they're going to score. And thank God it didn't bite us in the ass. 3-on-2. Other way. Let's go. Back to Lawton. Lawton looks for it and does nothing with it.
Shaw pitches it past Gostisberg, goes after Hayes, takes him into the boards, kicks the puck free, but then it bounces the other way, and it's Van Riemsdyk lifting it out of the zone. Good pace here in the third. Outstanding pace. That's a really good play by JVR, getting that puck out of the zone. He's playing on the right side of this game. That's not an easy play, especially for a guy who has not done that a lot.
Raffle has the puck, so it'll probably be taken away pretty quickly. And I wasn't completely wrong because Chicago controls almost immediately. All right, Raffle has the puck again, and it's taken away immediately. Yeah, Lawton's not a great player. He's not really even a good player, honestly. He's more of a depth guy. This game has become very slow-paced all of a sudden. Yeah, well, better put some dirt on it.
Let's go stargazing, shall we? Courtesy of GMC, your local tri-state GMC dealer. Flyers hoping this season will lead to a upset year from Ivan Provorov. Numbers down last year at -16. So far this year, this game here, 3 shots. Plenty of ice time, you expect that. And of course, he's now armed with that long-term contract. I think he'll more settled. Taves out to Mata for a shot and a stick. Flyers get to it, connecting, couldn't handle that. Jewel will roll it around.
All right, come on, clear the puck, guys. Come on. All right, TK has the puck, and he's looking to get it out of the Chicago zone. Well, Philly zone, and he does. Gets it down, and there will be no icing because the puck died. And here comes Chicago with a 3-on-2. Saad has the puck, and it's quickly taken away. Forecheck is there again. And it's back in the Chicago zone. And he completely missed him. Duncan Keith with the no-go. And here we go with the Flyers. Breakaway! Hayes! Oh, come on, Hayes! He had a wide open net and couldn't tuck it in. Now there's a 2-on-1 the other way. It was Kane and Taze. And it is brushed off. Oh, wow, that's a penalty. Come on, that's a penalty, man. Ooh.
This way, Gustafson looking for Kent. 12:38 to go. Tremendous action here in the third.
32 shots to 22 for Philadelphia. We got to put the puck in the net. What score is 3-2 Philadelphia? It's 3-2 Philadelphia with 12:22 left in the third. What's her name? Tim Mack. Oh, no. Nice save by Hart. Good job.
Dear Road Rivals, sorry to leave you in the dust, but I've got to keep up with being named the best resale value of any mid-sized pickup truck. It's nothing personal. Catch me later. Get a great deal on the long-lasting 2019 Toyota Tacoma. Find your Tacoma at your nearest tri-state Toyota dealer at buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places. This fall, find what you love in New York City.
Oh, snap. Yeah, it's 3-2. They're looking to close it off. And I'm hoping this game ends before I go to work. I want a great ending. I want a masterful ending. I want the Flyers to come back to the U.S. with a 1-0 record, and I want us to dominate this league like we've never before. We need to get it down pat.
3 SUVs, 1 GMC. Current eligible
Shit, I'm going to drop my phone. I would love to get Slava on my stream for the Devils game. The one at the Rock. Okay. We're entering the stretch of this game, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here we go. 12 minutes left in the third, 3-2 Philadelphia. Shots are a lot to a little for Philadelphia. Shot attempts are 58 to 37. That's a lot to a little. All right, Giroux back down to Lawton. I don't know why Lawton is on the same line as Giroux. That's kind of weird to me. All right, Niskanen shoots it, and it's far left. And it's a high stick. Oh, is Hayes hurt? Oh, this is phenomenal. Phenomenal start to the season.
the time when the helmet comes off a player on the ice. Now you have to make an effort to go retrieve it, and then either pop it back onto your head or head off the ice. And
That's stupid.
on top of his head there, so he just skated to the bench and exited.
Wait, so what if you have like a breakaway in the Stanley Cup playoffs and your helmet flies off? Do you have to go after the helmet instead of the puck? That's stupid.
What caused the helmet to come off because Cuckoo didn't get his stick up. He kind of threw Hayes down. The call was made. Jake Voracek back to give Dan O'Halloran a piece of his mind. Yeah, I like how Hayes did.
Oh, we've won 30 face-off to 18. That's pretty remarkable. I don't even know how this is a game right now. TK has the puck, shoots it, and misses the net. Yeah, I wish I wasn't serious. Yep, what idiotic rule. They literally just said it. It was a new rule put into effect this year. If your helmet falls off, you have to make an effort to retrieve your helmet. And if you get your helmet, you either pop it back on or go to the bench. Very stupid rule. That's not hockey. That's a stupid rule. I didn't even know about that rule. That's very dumb. And Hart makes a save. 10:37 left in the third period.
The new season of Flyers hockey is here, and all single-game tickets are now on sale. Don't miss your favorite rivalry or any of our specialty giveaway nights. Explore brand new ticketing options inside the Wells Fargo Center at PhiladelphiaFlyers.com. Connor Bunneman heading over to the Flyers bench here. Important defensive zone face-off that Claude Giroux will take. And he won it.
Okay. Flyers control the puck. Raffle has it, so that'll probably not last long. Gives it over to Sanheim. Haig, I'm sorry. Keith has it. Gives it over to absolutely nobody. And the Flyers control the puck, put it back into the Chicago zone. Raffle has it, so that'll get taken away immediately, or maybe not. Raffle scored! Woohoo! Let's go. 4-2 Flyers. This team is the real deal. Let's go. We're on the other side of the world. I don't give a fuck where we're at. Another goal for the Fly guys. Let's go Flyers. This is our year. This is a great game. Raffle, the guy that never gets anything done, just scored a goal. That will tell you how our season's going to go. Let's go Flyers. 4-2. Finish the game strong. Hallelujah. Let's go. And most of these goals aren't even on the power play, which is really... That's crazy because we usually only score on the power play. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. All right, so let's just finish this game. Let's play our forecheck and let's just finish this game. All right, 9:47 left in the third. All right, Chicago's in the Philadelphia zone. That gets smothered immediately. Philly has the puck. Gives it back to Chicago for a little bit of time before he gets smothered. 2-on-1. Not going to end well for the Chicago player. Saad. Yeah, it's not going to end well. And shot and completely missed the net. Duncan Keith gives to absolutely nobody. The Flyers control the puck, hand it back down to the Chicago end. Crawford almost trips our player on purpose. Nah, Loopy, I'm probably gonna stay off the bottle tonight. I have to work till 9 o'clock and probably rest up for New York tomorrow. A long day tomorrow. Chicago is going down the ice into the Flyers zone. Goes after the puck, but it's 4-on-2. It's a very aggressive style of defense. Chicago feeds it back out to Gilbert, I think. Yep, Gilbert. Flyers saved by Hart. Gilbert has it back. Strome has it. Okay. Getting a little sloppy here, guys. Gilbert has it. All right. Blocked by Braun. 8:11 left in the third.
B&W ad is 3 years old. It's the one where
Where in the city am I going tomorrow? I'm going to the Bronx.
everyone knows it's pre-owned BMW comes certified.
Yankees playing the playoff game tomorrow. Game 2.
Already checked. So what are you going to tell me? Fixed it.
That was fast.
I'll tell you, I'm Andy. No, he's not. We are. BMW certified. Like new. Again, hurry in for exceptional offers through BMW Financial Services.
I knew it. Yeah. I knew this game would be a shootout, so I took the over on FanDuel Sportsbook. You just choose your bet, lock it in, there you go. If only everything were this. Hey man.
Oh, the next baseball game starts at 4:37. There's 4 games today. Wow, I didn't even know that. Yankees start at 7:07 tonight. Go Leafs, go! Yeah. No, Flyers. Flyers only. Flyers are gonna do some magic this year. I'm telling you right now. I'm all about it. Let's just end this game on a positive note. Let's go Flyers. That's all that matters to me.
Good morning, Katie. Welcome to the crew. That's from Minnesota. On a certain point in this game. And it's that guy right there. Michael Buffalo on the wraparound. That puck around Duncan Keith and swoops it into the net. 5-4.
Jonathan Joseph says score prediction against the Jets. I'm gonna say 28-20 Eagles. Our secondary stinks. It doesn't matter who's starting at quarterback for the Jets. They're gonna get some points on us because our secondary stinks. Flyers make the wild card and beat Tampa. I think they're gonna be better than the wild card. By their forecheck alone, I think they're gonna be better than a wild card.
On defense, Hawks allowed the second most goals last year. The Flyers the third most. There's no doubt that is his stat.
And Kane has the puck, looking to feed it down. And Chicago has it. Run around.
That one deeper to the Philadelphia zone, but there's Couturier to connecting.
All right, feed it back down. Well, let's get one more here.
And then just sails it in off of Seabrook.
Who scares me the most in hockey this year? Nobody. Tampa Bay was that scary team last year, and they got swept. The playoffs are a different beast.
That's a lot of Lincolns.
DraftKings is giving everyone a deposit bonus of $500. Plus, we'll match your first bet up to $200. So download the app and make it rain.
So you know you're defending well when Patrick Kane's done with the bucket. And Flyers want to make sure they continue to do that. One way you do that is keep your feet moving. And the best way to keep your feet moving is get all 4 lines over the ice. And the Flyers done a very good job.
Yep, 4-2, no fly zone. It's been a great game so far on the defensive side of the ice. Even, honestly, it's been a great, balanced game. Yeah, I wouldn't say that. I mean, Chicago looks like a completely different team. They have a lot of players I've never even heard of. So it's definitely difficult to make that comparison, but yeah, it's not a bad one. What's the most I've won on gambling? 3,500 at a time. 3,500. That was kind of a long time ago, though. No, I mean when I used to gamble with local people, like the illegal way, I would get up and then I do like $100 parlay and I'd hit like 2 or 3 of them in a row, and that's when I won the 3,500 because I just couldn't lose. But yeah, I've never really gone crazy when it comes to gambling. Yeah, they only have Kane, Keith, Taze, and that's it. Yeah, I agree. No fly zone. Their goalie's not good. Crawford's never been that good. I've never been impressed with Crawford at all. I mean,
pass to Spare. The outlet to Lindblom. Quickly to connect.
Come on, go quick.
We'll move it in. Seabrook is there. Lindblom checks it. The puck out to center.
All right, 5:36 left in the third. It looks like the Flyers, unless a miracle happens, will take this game in Prague and come back to the fucking States. Tays moving on in. Forecheck is completely sealed off. This is amazing. Oh, here we go. Lindblom. Oh, that was so close. Connect me with almost a hat trick. Man. Jonathan Joseph says, was the Joker better than Endgame? Yeah. I mean, Joker was my favorite film of the year. Mile High 6 says, he's overrated just because he has a couple cups. Yeah, he is overrated. He's not the reason why they won. I know Shaw, though, only because he's complete douche. Yeah, Shaw's a goon. And Johnny Duhanu says 1 goal. Yep. 1 goal. We need it. Loopy says, I lost an 18 football parlay, and all Pittsburgh had to do was punt it back to them and out them score for a minute, and the punt got blocked for a touchdown. Laugh me as if. That's a horrible bad beat, and honestly, I would never gamble again if that happened. Do I play fantasy football? Yeah. My team is absolutely atrocious right now. So I'm 1-3 to start the season, and it doesn't look like it's getting any better because my defense is the Rams, and they suck. So I can't pick Thursday games in NFL Nitro. I had Seattle last night. Rare Miss got Greg Zerline. Yeah, I had Seattle last night, so I was happy. You know, first favorite to win on Thursday this year.
Tonight's Flyers Blackhawks game is brought to you by Wells Fargo. Together we'll go far. And by Toyota. Dear driver, hurry in and say, Toyota, let's go places.
I'm 3-1 if I Joseph Serenian says I'm 3-1. If I would have started Howard over Michelle, I would have been 4-0. Yeah, but you didn't see that coming. Nobody saw that coming. All right. We're down the stretch, guys. First of many streams when it comes to the Sixers and Flyers.
What's this? The wave has made it to Prague. Yes, it has. There's Hayes getting that.
Juju hasn't looked the same ever since AB left. All right, 4:50 left in the game. Flyers are trying to put one out. All right, Voracek has the puck, gives it off to Giroux. Giroux looks to hand it off, gets forechecked, and looks like a bitch. And, oh my God, what a fucking phenomenal glove save by Carter Hart. Looks like a complete natural out there. 21, I don't even think he's 21 years old. Is he 21 years old? Looks like a natural. I am loving this right now. Like Nitro said, Peterson doesn't like running Howard and blunt guys like that. Yeah, he doesn't. Doesn't. All right, someone control the puck. Come on, let's go. Oh, here we go. Oh, you gotta put that in. Come on, Coots. All right, down to the other end. Braun has it. They like to score. Here we go. Breakaway. Ah, come on, Lindblom. Come on, Lindblom. Yeah, they're getting the odd man rushes, but not doing anything with them. Ooh. They have to pull their goalie soon.
3.5 minutes remaining here in the third right now. Pass to Kane. She gonna get his stick in there was Sanheim. Comes up with the puck. He's probably thinks of bacon. Strong. And hurting a little bit from that hit. Making his way slowly toward the
All right.
bench.
Yeah, we should have scored there. I agree.
Seabrook takes a hit. Zicality picking up here late in the third. And Reemsdyke.
Van Riemsdyk has the puck.
Really good game. Moves on up.
We're gonna shoot it.
Takes the shot. Save.
Takes a shot. Saves made by Crawford.
All the way out toward the line. Being able to spot it back deep into Chicago ice.
All right, Chicago's trying to clear it. They are successful. Bring it into the Philadelphia zone, and it's smothered by Carter Hart.
One in there that Hart will grab and hang on to.
2:51 left in the game. Chicago's down by 2. I don't know the strategy when it comes to pulling goalies. Probably not a good one, though. JVR is trash. Yeah, I mean, he's kind of going downhill. He's on the decline. All right, empty net. So they pulled their goalie. That's their strategy. They got to score 2 goals in 2 minutes and 51 seconds. Let's see how our defense works. Could not clear. So it's basically like, yeah, they're 6 on 5 right now. Uh-oh. Going around. What a save. All right, 2:24 remaining in the game. Back in the Philadelphia zone. Oh, what a hit. All right, Kane has the puck. Look at the shoot. They scored. Fuck. Oh, man. Can we ever finish a game without this gut-wrenching feeling? Please. Just please close the game out. Fuck. Oh, boy. Oh, boy is right. Oh, God. Come on, Flyers. Just close it out, please. All right, empty net again. 1:58 remaining in the third. Flyers look to close it out. And we clear the zone. Good stuff. Crawford is still in the net. It's a good sign for right now. Oh, God. All right, so Chicago has it. Crawford is going to the bench. Extra attacker. And they head into the Philadelphia zone. It's very weird because Crawford didn't go to the bench yet. There's 1:26 left on the clock in the third. All right, here goes Crawford up the ice. He has no choice now. Hands it in to the Flyers zone. There goes Crawford, no matter what. And the Flyers control the puck, kind of. Goes back to a Chicago player. Oh, God damn it. Nice save, Carter. 1:02 left in the third. Come on. Seal this win, boys. Coots looks like he's hurt a little bit, but it's okay. We'll get it back.
Shaw providing the screen in front. Shaw and Couturier both colliding and both doing a little bit of that. And right in the middle was a bouncing puck. Couturier right there. Actually, Shaw went down, but you can see Couturier was in a lot of discomfort.
All right, Coots looks like he's shaking up, but he'll be back. I know, he ain't hurt. Yep, here we go with the late goals. It's the same old bullshit. I don't want a point. I want 2.
2-3 now. Here we go. Game from
All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. 1 minute left.
Third point of the game made this a one-goal game. Off the timeout, the draw here to the left.
Let's go. All right, Carter, you got this, man. You got this, kid. Let's go. All right, here we go. All right, Chicago's rushing up on the attack. Floats it into the Flyers zone. Flyers look to defend the puck. They don't clear it. It's still in the zone. They still have the puck. Oh, shit. Oh, no. They still have the puck.
This way, it's the break it after. While we Gustafson, flag down.
20 seconds to go. Let's go. Cleared it. Oh, it's an ice. Yeah, it's an ice. 16 seconds to go. Come on, for the love of God. 16 seconds. 16 seconds. Let's go. Come on.
Looks like it'll be Giroux to take this draw. It was Hayes on the other side of the ice that made a really smart play, pushing the puck forward and out of the zone. Now Giroux gets a crack at it here on his strong side.
All right. Let's go. 16 seconds to go. Puck is dropped. And he got kicked out of the zone. Oh, Taves broke his stick. Yeah, it is a good game. I agree. Come on. Kick him out of the zone. $16 seconds to go. Let's go, guys. Hawks had it. Not anymore. Flyers are going to win this game. What an opener. And I might have just mushed it because we're back in the zone. And save is made. Game over. Flyers win. Season opener. First time in a long time. Let's go. 1-0. Back to the States. Let's bring it. Carter Hart showed his veteran promise. Showed his promise as a poised elite goaltender in this league. The forecheck was amazing. The Flyers played a great balanced game today. Scoring, defense, aggressiveness. Everything I've wanted to see and everything I knew this team was capable of doing, they put all into one today. I'm so happy with this team. The Flyers are back and better than ever. I have to go. Bring on the Devils. I will see you guys at the home opener next Wednesday. Peace the fuck out. Go Flyers, baby. Let's fucking go. I'm out. Bye.